The pain of losing someone you love is unbearable. But what if that person wakes up from a coma months later and recognizes only your voice? This is the most insane love story. A woman married her best friend, who was in a coma for 9 months. How did this happen? Well, their love story began when they were just kids. They grew up together in the same small town. Everyone knew them as the cutest couple, always holding hands and sharing secrets. But only she knew how he felt about her. While he was asleep, his feelings grew stronger, but he never told her. He was too afraid. When they were 19, he got into a terrible car accident. The doctor said he wouldn't make it, but somehow he did. He woke up from a coma 9 months later, but he wasn't the same. He didn't recognize anyone, not even his own parents. The only thing that brought him comfort was her voice. She would sing him their song, the one he had written for her, and he would calm down. She visited him every day in the hospital. At first he would cry out in pain, but then he would become still and peaceful when she began to read him stories or sing him songs. After 3 long months, she married him in the hospital chapel. It was a small ceremony with only a few people present. But for her, it was the most important day of her life. She knew that he wouldn't remember a thing, but she didn't care. She did it for him because their love was real. As she stood there in her white dress reciting her vows, she knew that he was the one. No one else could make her feel the way he did. No one else could make her laugh or cry or feel so deeply. It was her soulmate, her best friend, her one and only love. And even though he might never know it, she was his wife. Months passed, and he slowly began to get better. He could walk and talk again, but he still couldn't remember anything. One day she was reading to him from her favorite book when he suddenly stopped her. "What's your name?" he asked. "My name is..." She paused, hoping that he would recognize her. "It's me," she whispered. "I'm your wife." He looked at her for a long time, trying to place her face. Then he smiled. "Of course," he said. "How could I forget? You're the one who saved me." And that's when she knew that her best friend, her one and only love, had finally come back to her. This is a true story. A man named Jason was in a coma for 9 months. Wife Diana never left his side. She read to him, sang to him, and told him stories until he woke up. And when he did wake up, he didn't remember her, but he recognized her voice. They had been married for 10 years, but their love story is far from over. If you believe in true love, share this story with your friends.